Hello, cartoon rally car fans. I like rally racing because these guys drive on roads, dirt, snow, and the air. Anyways, we got 2005 rally cars for Sebastian Loeb, the Citroen. And it's all written in French. Interesting. Yeah, but the set came out in 2006. That's what that ST means. Oh, here we go. But it is the 2005 livery. Okay. Very good. Oh, this could actually be new. It's taped together. Interesting. I think that they're going to be the same casting. It's just one of them is dirty and one of them is not. So it's a nice little cardboard graphic there with the photoshopped dirt there. Let's start with the clean one then. If I can focus. So the body, it's all standard blue and red. There's not a metallic paint or anything like that. The body is just smoked plastic and then it's just all painted, which is quite impressive for something to do on something so small. You can see the wheels are specific to the rally cars. Yeah, very good. The tires are slab-sided on the front though, very weak. They have some curvature on the backs. They are rubbery though because these are pullback toys. There you go, you can actually play with them. So on the bottom, what do we have? It's hard to focus on this white text. It says 06. It doesn't tell you what the car is in English, but I'm assuming that's what that says in Japanese. It's a Citroen. I don't even know what this is. A Xsara? I think it's a Xsara. Okay, so yeah, you got Loeb's number and his flag and his name and all this sponsorship looks pretty decent. You can read a lot of it as well. There you go. Okay, the window molding sticking up, the windows split there. We have the camera and the venting there. The printing is a tampo print, it's not a decal or a sticker. And then, yeah, more printing. There's some black paint in the vents here, as well as the grill. And this grill is perfectly smooth, sadly, but I think they did that because they wanted to print that text on there. The little brake ducts have black paint, which is nice. The sponsorship looks good, and just plain silver headlights. Alright, well the wing is nice and three-dimensional, looks pretty nice, and it's actually pretty thin for a toy. It's actually very thin for a toy. It's more like a scale model thin. This side looks the same as the other, and then the taillights are painted red, and you have this interesting white line going across the whole back. Unfortunately, they have these traditional coin holders, so... Well, wait a second. This is actually printed on. Usually these are stickers back here. So it's nice that this is actually printed tampo. And I assume that license plate is the license plate on the real car. So the Citroen logo back here looks good. The sponsorship, yeah, okay. More, but yeah, that wing is pretty good, the double-decker wing. And yeah, there we go. So the smoked windows, you can kind of see the gear of the motor in there. But it's really impressive that they gonna paint this all in these different colors. I mean, there's so many paint steps going on there. And it looks pretty crisp, all of it. So does this look, I think it is exactly the same, but oddly these wheels are extremely yellow. Well, I guess it's not odd. They must have done it on purpose, right? Because it's a dirty race car now. So they just painted them a different color entirely. I think it would have made sense if they just actually painted this dirt onto the wheels. But instead of, because they look very clean, you know, because they're just consistently the same color. They don't have the speckling of the dusting on this body. So I think it would have been cool if they put the whole thing together, sprayed it with this paint, then added the tires, or even painted the tires. Okay, well you can see the dusting here, it's all dirty and all, but you can still read the sponsorship through it. They didn't overdo it, you know. It looks like it just went through a couple mud puddles. I'm sure you could scrape that off, but I'm not going to bother. And then even the dusting is coming up around the back. But the top here they kind of left alone. So they must have just like maybe put it on a spinning thing and just shot it from the side. The bottom is very clean as well. Actually, they got... Oh, maybe they just put them upside down. No, but this is all clean too. I'm not sure how they went about painting this, but it's a nice variation. Kind of like it. It makes sense that it's dirty. So very neat. Alright, so I do have another car. This is from '06 as well. So it's a different livery, but interesting. I don't know if this is maybe a total oil gas station car or what. But yeah, I guess that's the same casting as well, just a different livery. I didn't know they had two different liveries that year. Racing at the same time was this Subaru. This one's driven by Petter Solberg. It says 2005 as well on the bottom as far as its livery date. And the last one is the only other casting of a Citroen I have. This old van, the H van, or what's this thing? Yeah, H truck. Doesn't have a date on the bottom of this thing, but I'm pretty sure it's quite old. I think it's casting number 12 from about all ChoroQs. It literally has paper stickers on it. Yeah. Okay, well, let's get these guys out of here. So I'm not sure at what point ChoroQ stopped caring about rally racing. Well, actually, never mind. I take that back because the ChoroQ Zero does have the Lancia Stratos in its collection. They just haven't done a rally car in a long time. That was a relatively early ChoroQ Zero. Hopefully they'll get back into it. Be nice to see some other rally cars by this brand. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next ChoroQ video. Take care.